Okay, here at Theodore, you all remember Theodore, down at the gym, end of a training session, hot, sweaty, who cares, whatever. Little one for you. A few weeks ago we saw Loma have a bit of a bust up with Commey, gave him a bit of a kicking, and he knocked him down on the ropes. Now when he knocked him down, Loma was at the side of him here, Commey looked, and Loma went smack and knocked him down. Why did Commey look? And what happened and why was it happening and all of these things? Now, it could just be that he looked and it was a freak sort of occurrence and Loma just took the opportunity and hit him. Or it could be that Loma knew exactly what he was on about and he watched this video in the future, went back and applied it. Who knows? But here we go. We have a saying in our stuff which we've been teaching people for, I don't know, nearly 30 years. If you create a situation somewhere on the body's internal, let's call them a little 100 soldiers that are in there that defend your body, they run to where it is. So Loma was here on the ropes with the guy, with Commey. His head went down here, Commey looked, Loma hit him and knocked him down. So the same thing happens with self-defense stuff when people are in your face arguing with you and you go, oh, forget it, mate. They look at you and then it leaves them open to be hit. So when it comes to boxing, how do you apply it? That same thing that Loma did. We used to teach what we called leave your hand behind when you move. So it sounds daft, but if I'm in close, if you're close like this, bro, we're in close. And I'm here like that, and I move over to this side, he tends to look at me. So if you just, so they can see you, he tends to watch me just so they can see you, bro. I know you wouldn't stand there. As I move, he looks. So he's looking at me. So I'm here, he looks. You do it, we all do it. So what I mean by leave your hand behind is that when I move, I leave this hand behind. So now he's looked. That leaves this open. You don't leave it behind for ages, and you don't stand there like that because he'll just clump you one. But what you're looking for is that movement here, and when he follows you, you know next time you just follow up with your strike. It's what we meant by leaving your hand behind. It's a very subtle thing, but there's about I think it's 0.025 of a second that you have this blind spot when people look across when they're following what's going on. As they look, they're missing something here for about that long. So as long as you don't leave your hand there for ages, you can land it. So just move and then throw. And it's that split-second delay that does it. There's a lot of other factors involved, but that's a good one for you. Thank you, bro. Can only show you it. Up to you to learn it, try it, drill it, train it, apply it, put it into your fight. Thank you.